This might be a little bit reckless, guys, but after doing a little bit of research and also after speaking to the friendly guys who work on the reception here at my hostel, which is behind me, this gigantic building, they have informed me that you can, in fact, drink the water here in Morocco. So I'm going to trust their word. That's also what the internet confirms. It does come with the slight caveat, the slight warning that if your stomach is easily upset, it's probably not a good idea to drink the water. But in my case, I traveled around India for 6 months. I ate the cheapest street food you could possibly find. I even drank the water that these street food vendors had. And it was in like this communal jug. And you had to pick it up and you had to pour it into your mouth like this. You know, you couldn't make contact with the jug. And I was still okay. So I think the Moroccan water shouldn't be a problem for me. So with that said, it's time to fill up my bottle. So here it is. The tap that I'm looking for is hidden behind the main door. And here it is. I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look very safe, but I should be okay. Oh, it's nice and cold. That's always a good sign. Might be here for a while. I might just fast. 3, 2, 1. Sorted. Okay, I don't want to waste water, especially in this particular city, which, if I was to translate the name, means desert in English. I'm going to ask my friend, man, what's the name of this city? Can you actually pronounce it?
Yeah, of course. Ouarzazate.
You make it sound easy.
Ouarzazate.
Ouarzazate.
Yeah,
yes.
good,
But,
good.
So as I was making my video a moment ago, there's this older Moroccan gentleman down here. What is he doing? I think he's painting a door. So I'm going to go and practice my Moroccan language to him. Let's get some phrases. I'm going to try and say, good afternoon, how are you? Sbach khuche asidi. Asidi, yes? Kidi ya labas. Alhamdulillah. Ah, you are painting the door? Okay, nice, my friend. It's your shop? Ah, okay, it's nice. American saw. Okay, so interesting, look at that. And Shufik bin Bad, goodbye. Bless him. All right, I think it's probably time to make a move, man.
Oh, yeah.
Today we're going on a mini adventure, quite a big adventure.
Yeah, big adventure.
We're actually going to a lake, which is, where is it located, man?
It's like maybe 10 kilometers by
10 kilometers.
Or maybe 20, I don't know.
Okay,
It is like
so it's
20
outside
minutes.
of the city.
Yeah, of course.
And we're hoping to go for maybe a little dip, do some swimming, but it is dangerously hot. We still need to be a little bit careful because it is extremely hot here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, originally, we've approached this taxi, which is definitely a taxi, and now this guy's pulled up in a Volkswagen.
It said 150.
150?
Yeah.
How much did the guy say?
Said like 25 per person.
No, I don't.
But I think...
I don't want to be cheated, man. I don't like...
But I think it's not really expensive. Because 20 minutes.
No, we can go then. I don't mind.
Yeah, okay.
It's not about the money though. It's about the principle.
Yeah. So let's go.
Just because we are tourists, we have to pay more. That's not fair. The kind receptionist in the hostel, he has quoted us a price of 25 dirham per person, but the taxi driver is offering us the journey for 150 dirham for 3 people. So exactly 100% more than the guy in the hostel recommended. Okay guys, the journey has begun. We've got an awesome taxi driver. What's your name, my friend? Abdul. Mashallah, nice name. Assalamu alaikum. And Abdul is teaching us some Berber phrases. How to say, are you hungry, Abdul?
Huh?
How to say, are you hungry?
Shimkli.
Shimkli, yes. It's funny because Abdul was teaching us a new phrase, are you hungry? But I thought he was actually asking me, am I hungry? And I replied yes, but he was just teaching us a new phrase. Abdul, this is a desert, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. People live here or no?
People.
People live here?
Yeah, people.
Like this is a house?
The house, it's sound.
Wow, but where do you find water? Lema. Where is water? Supermarket or
Supermarket.
such an interesting landscape. Hello guys, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Good, good, good. Abdul, are there animals? Snake? Do you have snake?
Yeah.
You understand? Snake? Snake. Cope. Like cope. Do you have snake? Oh, it's okay, no problem. Okay, it doesn't matter. Ah, you can. In French, you can ask.
Serpent.
Sheikh. How?
Serpent.
Sheikh Bo?
Non, serre.
Serre.
Can you just ask him?
Serre.
Est-ce qu'il y a des serpents ici?
Oh no. After doing some research, it turns out Morocco is home to a wide variety of different snakes. 27 species in total. So our driver has just randomly stopped. Oh, he's going to talk to these gentlemen here. I don't know what they're doing. Bissaha, 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 Bissaha. Bissaha is again a very important phrase. You say it when someone is beginning an action. For example, we are driving now, so we say Bissaha. Moroccan rap music. Moroccan Eminem. Abdul, which language is this? Berber or Arabic?
Arabic.
Arabic. What the hell? That's like what the mafia do, right? They drive to the middle of a desert. That's like some Breaking Bad type of stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Abdul, what is Moroccan dance? Moroccan dance like this? How do you dance? Like this? Okay. So judging by the size of this lake on Google Maps, I believe it's going to be humongous. Oh my god. I don't know where we're going, guys. This is definitely an adventure. Look at this. We haven't seen another car in quite some time. Abdul has just taught us a new Berber, right?
Berber.
How to say bro? I've forgotten. How to say bro in Berber? He just khoya. Khoya. And how you say bro or friend in Berber? Dedda. Friend. Berber. Okay, there's so many words being shared here, I'm confused. What happened next is that we had gone down a road that led to a prohibited area by accident, which was not open to the public. After this incident, we turned around and drove back to the center of Ouarzazate, where we met Abdo's uncle, who presented us with two choices. The first option was that Abdo could drive us to another access point for the lake, but it would cost us an additional 100 dirham. The second option, which we eventually accepted, was that Abdo could drive us to a place 1 kilometer from the lake, at which point we would have to make the remainder of the journey by foot. And then our taxi driver, Abdo, has driven us all the way back to the city centre. And then after that, we met his uncle. Then his uncle gave us a couple of options, one of them including paying an extra, how much did he want? An extra 100 dirham, 250 dirhams for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. And now we've been dropped off here, and apparently we need to walk 1 kilometer and then we will finally reach the lake. But it's a pretty unforgiving environment, and we have to be on the lookout for any pesky snakes. Whew. And the annoying thing is that it's only going to get hotter. What's the forecast for 3 o'clock? 36 degrees, did you say?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so at 3 o'clock, which is just 1 hour from now, the temperature will reach a high of 36 degrees. Hopefully we find the lake sooner rather than later. Right, so this is our current view. A lot of vegetation, but no signs of any lake. Walking past this interesting structure here, I don't know if it was someone's home once upon a time, but we're guessing we have to keep on going in this direction. For how long, I don't know. I'm no biologist, or should I say no botanist, but there's a lot of plants around here, and I know that plants undergo an important process by the name of photosynthesis. And part of the photosynthesis process, one of the important ingredients that makes photosynthesis possible is water. So if all these plants are here, that must mean they have a source of water. So based on that, I'm going to guess that the lake is in fact a little bit in this direction. Hopefully my theory is correct. Okay guys, this has been quite a difficult journey. We've overcome so many obstacles, so many hurdles, but I believe we are almost at our destination, this wondrous lake, this gift of Mother Nature, and I'm so excited to jump in, probably not head first, probably going by baby steps. This is actually wild guys, the vegetation is becoming a lot more thick. As you can see, I've got all this pollen all over me. But we're not going to give up. We've come too far to give up. This is a gigantic lake as well. I don't know how we're having such a hard time finding it. Sometimes even the most intrepid explorers don't reach their destination. And I hate to break it to you, ladies and gentlemen, our quest for the idyllic lake, it didn't go well. We had to turn back, and we are currently heading in the direction of the city centre. We have many different theories. For example, we believe that the lake has completely dried up, or at least part of the lake, specifically the lake that we were trying to access. We were really out there, guys. The vegetation was completely overgrown. We also came with too little water, rookie mistake, but still it was certainly an adventure. Okay guys, we finally made it back to civilization. The first shop that we've come across, as you can see, is not open unfortunately, so we're gonna have to keep on looking. But I just want to show you this extremely narrow road. And there's very few, well, I say very few, that might even be an overstatement. There's pretty much no people here. It's very peaceful though. The birds are chirping away. Once we returned to civilization, my two friends decided to flag down a taxi and travel back to the hostel. Since I was in a new neighborhood, I chose to stay and have a walk around. In the end, there wasn't much to see and I made my way to a local bus stop. Whilst waiting for the bus, this young Moroccan man was extremely kind to spontaneously stop and offer to give me a ride to the city centre. Sadly, there is a problem with the audio, so I wasn't able to record our conversation. Right guys, that will bring us to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and also like the video, and I will see you in the next one.